got the Lakers versus the Jazz. If you guys wondering where all the other reactions are, they're probably gonna be on Patreon because there's a lot of games last night. I did watch this game, but I don't care. That's because I could break it down. Look at the help on Luca, but they're not fully committing to it. Oh my goodness, fade away from me. No DeAndre Ayton, no Austin Reeves. Here, LeBron on the switch. This is the one guy I kind of trust off the help so far. Marcus Smart. I do trust Rui too. Rui on the ball right now, they're icing the screen. That's a tough shot. Missed it. This is the one disadvantage of ice coverage in the pick and roll is when you're icing the screen like this, the weak side also has to come to rotate, which means there's going to be able to be crashers, like, you know, when the ball comes up on the rim. All they're worried about Nurkic because he's going to have a free roll. That's a good rebound by Filipowski. Empty drag screen for Luca. Drop coverage, they stunt. Makes a simple pass. LeBron attacks closeout. Easy. Delay set, zoom set. Lakers switch to blow it up. Smart goes under, they rescreen it. Nice rescreen, good pull up. They are full court trapping the Lakers right now, so Luca's like, don't do that. I see the open guy. Deontay? Oh my goodness. Dagger pinned down. Step back, that's a Luca 3. Yeah, I say it all the time. Sometimes these staggered pin down sets are just to allow Luca to ISO without any help. Because look, here it comes. These guys are all heads turned looking at this action. And now it's just Luca one-on-one with a matchup he really likes. Step it back right in his face. And down. Svi, try to curl it. Loses it. Luca, up ahead, good pass. LeBron. Ooh, good spin. Good pocket pass. Good finish. Luca, Taylor Hendricks trying to stop the ball. That's tough. LeBron, nice. Oh my goodness, Jackson Hayes. I didn't actually watch the first quarter of this game. Nick Smith Jr. got some minutes. He wants to clear out. Anytime he has Keontae on him, we're gonna clear out. Bando messing the spacing up, but it doesn't matter. Nice. Ooh, that pass. Luca with the steal. Ooh, Luca behind the back. Luca all the way, lob it up, bro. Oh my God, bro. Jared Vanderbilt, bro. Like, yes, he's a great defensive player. Like, he does not know how to space the floor. In transition, in the half court, it doesn't matter. He is running towards the rim with Jake also running towards the rim. There's two people running towards the rim. And I guarantee we're going to see it a lot as this video goes on. Wide pin, the Lakers switch everything to blow up their sets. But now Kevin Love's got a mismatch. Bryce does too. Whoa. Okay. The smallest guy on the court. Nice. I noticed we were running this set a lot, so it's kind of like a handoff exchange over here with him and Jake. They come over here. We try to flood over here, and then they just come and set this wide pin for Luca, and it's like the defense falls asleep. He does a good job selling it, and now the center has to come up free roll for Bando. I mean, this is the one disadvantage of our defense, bro. The Lakers like to switch everything, so teams know that. Just gonna be a simple exchange to start the possession. Pistol, handoff. The Lakers switch early, and now you got somebody wide open. Weak side helps. Maxey has to rotate. Good slot cut by Taylor. Collier, we're going to switch everything. Weak side has to plug, I guess. You know, Lakers switch everything. So Nick Smith Jr., he's loaded up because of the switch, right? Jake LaRavia's got to know, and I say it all the time. It seems like I'm a Jake LaRavia hater, right? But he's got to know, if this guy's fully rotated out this corner, I got to play too. I don't know why he's ball watching too. I don't know what we're doing. But he was able to recover. It's just a tough shot by Kevin Love. Dutiero's in the game. Nice. Oh, he smoked it. Oh my God. They know it. I just said it. Handoffs out the corner. The Lakers, they know we're going to switch. So they just know if I stop, I could beat the switch. There's a little gap right there. The Lakers are so easy to score on. I'm telling you, we're so easy to score on. We have good defenders, but we switch everything, so it doesn't matter. Oh, okay, Vando. Smart for three? Okay. Braun? Why are you guys not? What is your transition defense? What you got, LeBron? Oh my God. Whoa, what is going on? Empty drag. Rookie season, that move. Jackson Hayes. Why are you calling out ice? Move down the lane there. He's calling out ice coverage, and Jake just doesn't listen to him. First off, I don't think you should ice the screen at this point on this empty drag. I don't think you can ice this, right? Because of the position. But he calls out ice, which means Jackson Hayes is expecting him to send him to the baseline, which he expects Jake LaRavia to do this. That's just not possible right here. Jackson Hayes just calls out the wrong defensive coverage. It's too easy.
6% from 3, but yeah, there's kind of
on post up. Okay.
Bricks run by. Ace Bailey, nice screen.
Okay, Ace.
Jumpers away.
Wide pin, they go under.
Feel it tomorrow for sure.
3 dribbles, spinner. He loves that spin jumper.
Got to do a better job.
Yeah, that's beautiful right there. Oh my God, Jackson Hayes over him. Luca got the switch. Top of the key ISO, strong side help. Oh, man, as a defense, what do? You know, you got Luca at the high post, and you want to stunt here, but it's LeBron James. So LeBron catches it, close out, attack middle, attack that outside foot. Look at the lay by LeBron. Fourth quarter. LeBron got flip on him. Marcus Smart is wide open. But they're so afraid of LeBron that they basically just left Jake LaRavia to load up over here. And now Vando is just setting off ball screens. That's all it is. Good cut through for Kleber when he sees Kevin Love with the help. So that clears Kevin Love out. But Vando kind of gets away with a moving screen right here. You see he's kind of holding. We're trying to play Vando more. It's just interesting how we have to play him. Drop coverage, lob it up. Under attack, Nurkic in the drop. Walter? Good switch by Rui right there. Oh, he got him seared. Ooh. Pistol dribble.
Yeah, sometimes when you get,
they want to load up. Look at all the help. Doesn't matter. Step back, Luca. Got Vando and Keontae, but again, it's not really gonna matter because the Lakers like to switch everything that time. Look at the flip screen by Nurkic right here. That was perfectly timed. That's a great screen by Yusuf Nurkic. By the way, I just noticed that they put a fourth quarter highlight in, and then we jump back to the second quarter. Am I tripping, or did you guys notice that too?
Set to check back in. How about that spin on
that Marcus Smart 3 with the Vando hold. That was
Marcus Smart.
That was the fourth quarter. Really, the spin jumper, jamming the screener, switch. Svi's gonna hit some BS right in Luca's face right here. Come on now, transition Luca, taking on the whole team. Oh my God. Hey, he's talking to the fans. Just don't get it. As a fan, why do you even talk to Luca during the game? Step back, Dennis Nostro. Oh my God. Luca versus Isaiah. Come on now. Oh, he got his own rebound. Ref. Keontae's gonna set a ghost screen and get out of there. And Vando runs into Luca. Here's that ghost screen. See how Vando's trying to not let him use it? I mean, that's a smart idea, but when they ghost, you got to communicate. Vando's got to tell Luca, hey, take the switch. I got this guy. They just don't, and they run into each other. I don't know what the hell is going on. Yep. Nice. And one. As it's 78-70. That's why it feels like the fourth quarter. It's not even halftime. The Lakers play no type of defense. Oh, never mind. Luca with a steal. Luca run out. Lob it out. Up on the screen, short roll Nurkic, weak side fully commits. Marcus Smart and LeBron do. Oh, there's no rotation. Wide pin for Luca. Run. Whoa. Yeah, Luca took himself and then threw the lob. LeBron James on his set. This guy is 50 years old, dunking on people still. Come on. Ace Bailey. Nice. Luca versus Keontae George. Oh my God. That's a Luca 3. Dennis Nostro. What? Dennis Nostro. Ace Bailey. Keontae. Wide open Ace Bailey. Oh my God. Honestly, I have no idea who Luca's trying to guard over here. There's nobody over here.
Threw it to no man's land, but luckily Keontae's a strike.
Oh yeah, mid-post Luca, sweep up. So one disadvantage Keontae George, he's hunted on defense. Oh my God, Rue.
Keontae.
Oh, what a pass.
Forced inside. Jackson Hayes able to push. Keontae finds Collier, bumps inside.
Damn. Isaiah loves that bump. Isaiah loves to initiate contact on offense. Short roll Vando. Good pass. See, this is when I like Vando in the game. Use him as the screener, and instead of Jackson Hayes, it's Kleber in the corner. They're coming fully off of him, and they're up on the screen. So it's going to be Jackson Hayes making a decision. He's just reading This guy and this guy. Catches the ball, sees the weak sides here. He's like, oh, okay. I'm going to look off Rui. He's going to commit to Rui. Nice pass down low, but the look off to Rui is kind of nice.
Vanderbilt, no look. How about the love? Brings it down to Sensabaugh. Off the wing.
It's so frustrating to watch.
K-Love.
They know we're switching everything, so they could just fire it and hide behind the switch.
Brings it down to Sensabaugh. Off the wing.
It's not twos, it's open threes. Nice. Well, I'm not gonna lie, the one advantage having Vandal in, we do get a lot more stops.
Lakers only have 4, but
that's tough to guard. This is something the Denver Nuggets run. You know, the elbow flare screen right here. The elbow flare action, they get pushed off to the wing. That's cool. LeBron is just reading, is Kevin Love right here? Is Kevin Love going to switch out? And if he doesn't, then I'm throwing this to Luca. If he does switch out, then Vando's gonna slip and be wide open. In this case, Kevin Love doesn't switch out. So you throw the flare, and Luca is just going to attack. No help, late sliding, that's a foul every time, man. One. That's just a beautiful set right there. There's Jake doing his daily get blow by. Oh, LeBron got blown by. We all know the defense of this team is the weakness, bro. LeBron wide open. There you go. But really, the reason LeBron's taking a long time to shoot this, because he's waiting for Jake to get to his spot. He's waiting for Vando to maybe cut through, and he's waiting for his trailer. Everybody's probably like sees this. He's like, oh, LeBron, you're wide open. He's literally just waiting for these guys to get to their spots so he knows what the defense is doing.
Jazz through 3 quarters, 7-0 when they lead.
Wide pin, they switch and blow it up. Vando, one-on-one. And Cleaver got blown by. Problem with switch everything. You could hunt. Oh, my God. It's a crazy shot. Jake with the rebound. Watch out, LeBron. Hey. Double drag. They switch first one. Center doesn't have to help, but he does anyway. So now it's going to put way too much pressure on your defense. I mean, here's a double drag set. And I say it all the time. And you guys probably like, what do you mean by if they switch, center doesn't have to help? If you've switched this, ideally your center can now play drop. That's what I mean, center doesn't have to help. But in this case, they switch and blitz. So that means there's going to be a guy wide open on the roll. And this guy's going to have to plug, and that's why Smart finds himself wide open. There's just way too much help on Luca. And Marcus Smart's been hitting these shots when they help off of him. Just no defense being played in this game at all. And Keontae's hitting a tough shot. Vando's tired right now. You can tell. He's fallen down 2 times in a row. You got to take him out. I'm going to give Vando credit, though. I think he had some good minutes this game. I just think he got to work on his spacing IQ because it's awful. Here's that wide pin set again. Get Nurkic on the switch. He's in the drop, so Luka's gonna take the floater every time, and the foul and one. And somebody's down on the floor. I think it's Luka, so that means they got numbers. Walter with a 3. 6-point game.
Second-year pro out of USC.
Luka finds himself open. They're going under. Big pay. That's a Luka 3. Trailer. It's a Luka 3. You thought I was a Luka hater? I'm a Luka glazer. LeBron high post. Are they going to help? No? Oh, my God. That can't happen. That just can't happen, bro. Oh, God.
Good stop now. You got to capitalize if you're the Jazz.
Reject the screen. Oh.
Contact made.
Don't feel comfortable with Jake LaRavia finishing games like this.
Stop here, T.
Yeah.
LeBron.
Again, I just don't know what the Jazz. I mean, I understand it, right? Because you want Nurkic to be in the drop, but this is LeBron James at the top with Luka. Now, they did this a lot in Dallas with Kyrie Irving because teams are going to stunt so they could play the drop. If you want to play drop, you have to help from the top, which means now the rotation's coming here and LeBron knows it. Again, LeBron catches it. How many times has this happened? Catch. Go towards the middle this time. Strong side help by Ace Bailey. And Rui with a clutch 3 right there. Oh, yeah. Nurkic for 3, bro. Now they're coming up on the screen. They slip out of there. This is bad defense by Nurkic right there. That's awful defense. It's smart. You see them coming up, and that's why he says, hey, slip, get out of there. And now I'm just seeing, is Nurkic going to come back? Nurkic is staying to load up. So now you got this guy trying to plug, but you also got to worry about the skip pass to LaRavia. And Nurkic just never gets back trying to load up and catches the defense asleep. And Luca Doncic went off. We score 143 points and give up 135. I'm very afraid of our defense. I do believe we got to make a trade. I think we got to trade Dalton Connect, Jake LaRavia, Vando. We got to trade one of them because those pieces are not working right now. I like what Vando did, though. I'm not going to lie. Vando was a plus 15 and 25 minutes. He played good last night, and he had 11 rebounds. He's one of our best rebounders on the team, in my opinion. He's just got to learn how to space the floor. His IQ is but he did have that nice short roll play make pass. Jake LaRavia did hit a couple good shots. LeBron had his 10 assists. He didn't hit any threes, but it didn't really matter. Rui at 13, Hayes 16, didn't miss a shot. Marcus Smart, 5 threes. Like I said, I trust Marcus Smart. He got fouled out on some BS, but that's cool. Luca Doncic had 45, 11, and 14 with 5 steals, 1 turnover. That's beautiful. 50% from the field. Luca Doncic with a 40-point triple-double. Just trying to figure out the lineups that, like, I think will work with the team. Obviously, we're missing Gabe Vincent, Austin Reeves, and DeAndre Ayton this game. ZTAY, I just don't know if he's ready. Maxi Kleber, he had a plus 17 in 19 minutes. I think he's there for spacing, but I've seen him shoot recently, and it doesn't look the same as when it was in Dallas. Jake LaRavia, he had a plus 14, 5 fouls. Cool. I don't know. I just do think the Lakers need a trade. We barely beat the Utah Jazz and we let them score a whole bunch of points. Keontae George had 34. This is all without Lauri Markkanen, by the way. Just our defense is not there. It's just awful. If I go look at the percentages for the Jazz, they shot 52% from the field, 49% from 3 because they know they're going to get open threes with our switch defense. And we probably won because we out-rebounded them. Like, shout out to Jared Vanderbilt. I think he's a big reason that we won the game, in my opinion. Their bench destroyed us. Our bench is still bad, but we just got stops when, guess who? Jared Vanderbilt was in the game. I've been so hard on Vanderbilt on this channel, and this year in specific, the Jazz shot horrible from the free throw line as well. They have 47 attempts from the free throw line. The refs were calling everything, but I understand because I think sometimes Luca complains so much that the refs get tired of him, and then they purposely call stuff against the Lakers to, you know, show their dominance. But fast break points, the biggest story of the game. We had 25-9 and we out rebounded them. In my opinion, that's credit to Jared Vanderbilt. When he was in, we were finally getting stops and we were scoring in transition, even though his spacing wasn't the best, and he was getting rebounds. So yeah, shout out Jared Vanderbilt. Yeah. If you're still watching at this point, you're a real basketball fan. Go check out the Patreon. All the other reactions from last night. 12 games are going to be on Patreon. I'm going to lock in right now. Also, hit that like button to see a basketball appear. Thank you guys for watching. This is ZTAY. Peace.